Well, Steph, after winning the MVP, an NBA championship season, how'd you celebrate all summer?
It's pretty chaotic. Me and my wife welcomed a new baby daughter, so that kind of kicked it off right away. I got to play golf with President Obama. It's a short summer. I only took a month off and back in the gym getting ready for this year, so it went by pretty fast.
Well, I heard a lot of your teammates got a chance to take the trophy and bring it back home or take to their school, whatever. What'd you do?
I got to take it back to Charlotte and to Davidson, where my journey kind of started. So who would have thought I would be able to bring a NBA championship trophy back to school and celebrate? So it was a lot of fun to involve the support system that's been there for me since day one.
Players always try to improve in the offseason. What did you look back on and say, I can get better at this?
As a point guard, it's always just the decision-making that you have. I want to cut down on turnovers and continue to be a great playmaker, and I can do it in different ways. You make mistakes through the course of the game, course of the season, and you just want to try to make as few as you can. That's the goal for this year, is to be smart with the ball. Obviously we want to be aggressive, take chances, but when we're taking care of the basketball and getting good shots on every possession, it usually starts with me as a point guard and the floor general, so I need to be in control of that part of my game, so that we have a good flow and good rhythm.
Well, teams obviously try to stop you. That's the way to stop the Warriors, cut the head off the snake. It bothered you at times last year in the playoffs. What have you learned from that experience?
That those times are temporary. Just keep my confidence, keep my aggressiveness. I've prepared well this summer to continue to get better and learn from those mistakes, I'll call them. They're gonna happen, there's no avoiding that, but just making sure that it doesn't kill your confidence and it doesn't change the way you're playing. You have to obviously get smarter and kind of figure it out. And then maybe find other ways to impact the game, whether it's on the defensive end, getting stops, getting steals, pushing the tempo. I don't always need to be making shots to hopefully impact the game, so got to figure that out.
A contested shot by Steph Curry is still better than an open shot by 90% of the players. How you decide whether, hey, I'm just going to take the shot, or no, I got to get somebody involved?
Coach gives us a lot of freedom to kind of make those decisions, and myself, it's just kind of making reads and being confident in the decisions that you make. When you have a flow, you start to feel good and be able to create some sort of space to get a shot off. Usually I'm going to take those opportunities.
And we saw it in the playoffs so many times, closely guarded. It didn't even look like you were looking at the basket and the ball went in.
A lot of it's just muscle memory. I don't think anything I've done on the court during games is the first time I've done it. I'm taking it because I think I'm going to make it. So, and my favorite one is the one in New Orleans.
Curry again, and Curry hits a three!
When I let it go, I think I closed my eyes after I released it because I was kind of bracing for impact with the two guys about to run into me. But once the ball is gone, that confidence that's going in is an all-time high. Whether it does or not, I live with the results.
Riley stole the spotlight so many times last year coming into those press conferences.
You're too well, Daddy.
I know. Hold on 1 second, okay?
Be quiet.
Is she ready for the new season?
She's definitely ready. When I go to practice now, I get to tell her, Daddy's going to work, new season, all that kind of stuff. And she's got her yellow and blue pom-poms ready to go to Daddy's game. So obviously my family's important. They support me every day with what I get to do. So those moments are awesome.
Have you silenced the critics who said that a jump shooting team can't win a championship?
I think so. We got a ring. There's nothing else to say about that. We are a jump shooting team and a team that plays a perimeter-oriented offense. But the way that we are successful at is we create good shots.
What if Charles says, I don't believe it. I still don't think a team that shoots jump shots go win a championship. What do you tell him?
Hopefully it'll be like deja vu. So we go do it again this year. We heard that same comment last year, and we found a way to get it done. We know it's going to be a tough task, and regardless, I don't think any expert really has picked us. They still think we're a solid team and are going to be a threat, but I don't think anybody's confidently picking us, which we like. We're the defending champs. We know how tough it is to defend. People are still kind of sleeping on us, and we want to go out there and play well and prove them wrong.
All right, congratulations. Have a great season.
Thank you very much, Craig.